Kyle's prepping the surprise.
No. Now I'm streaming. So we can talk about.
Now we can have.
We can. No. Actually, do you want to do the happy birthday now or after?
There's Wish live on stream.
Ooh, that's tricky.
Immortalize it on stream.
I'm blushing so bad. Okay.
Aw, people care about you.
You can't run from our love.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. Y'all are so amazing. I don't deserve y'all for real. Thank you.
Don't say that.
Thank you for being a part of the crew.
Thank you. I'm so happy every time I pop in here and chat with you lovely people. You know, I've never asked for anything else. You know, all of you are lovely. Wishing nothing but the best for all of you. And if I had cake right now, I would split it with each and every one of you. Swear to God. And it would be whatever cake is your favorite. You know what I mean? Like,
give me a slice of that cake.
No cake. Wait, no, that's not the cake. I mean, if that's the cake you want, then.
Hey, do me a favor.
Eyebrows.
Give me a little spin. Give me a little spin real quick.
Oh, a little spin.
I wanna take a look at the assets. Assets TM.
Mishmash, we need you to walk that aisle and then like spins.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, you know me. I've mastered that catwalk walk. You know, that runway walk. I'll show you that. I'll show you.
You practiced how to walk in heels.
Oh yeah. You
know,
after 10 seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race, I think I've nailed it. I think, you know, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I've got some nice outfits to boot. Okay, I shop at Old Navy, at H&M, at Tommy Hilfiger. Okay, I've got the whole fits going. So,
wait,
you know.
So you're a prep? That's so cringe.
Cringe live on stream.
No way.
Are we thinking about the happy birthday now?
I'm not an elite, I promise.
No,
I don't have a trust fund or anything.
I buy Tommy Hilfiger, but I don't have a trust fund. Believe me, guys. And we have you at like gunpoint.
I did not go to private school. All right,
You have to trust me. You have to trust me.
Oh God.
I understand the fear and the trauma of having a single dollar to your name.
Single mommy.
A
single mommy.
It's like I live so close to Hollywood that I'm like I've crossed paths with celebrities.
Damn.
I've gone to Rodeo Drive for a doctor's visit.
I mean, no way. That's perfect.
What?
Yeah, it's like it's so surreal to think, but like that's just life.
I mean, fair enough. I get you. I mean, I promised my mom that if I ever got rich and famous, I would move to like Beverly Hills or something and get like a huge mansion just for my family. You know, so that's definitely on the card. Yeah, I mean, you know, she's got high. My mom, I once asked her like what she wanted to do later in her life, and my mom was like, "I think I want to buy an island." At some point, like, I'm pretty serious. Like, I'm like, what?
I kind of want to change my last name to Epstein.
No.
Wait a second.
Hey yo.
I tune out for 5 seconds.
No. I am making a joke. I'm sure your mother is a lovely person for wanting to buy a private island.
Thank you. I promise it's not sinister. If anything, she turns half of it into a laboratory. Then I don't know. She's got like a bit of a mad scientist personality going on.
You know what?
Oh my God.
Really?
Well,
if I become a billionaire, secret laboratory. Instantly. I want to be an evil scientist.
Okay, fair enough. That's totally valid.
Make furries real, please.
I would.
That subject.
Furries can have rights, but bottoms can't.
That's what they want.
No.
Yeah.
How could you do that to me?
So hard.
What if you're bottom?
You're only saying that because Cooper's a bottom.
If you're a furry and a bottom, then you are a second-class citizen. You have equal, separate but equal rights.
Well, I am easily flustered and I'm very indecisive. So you're right. I don't actually need to vote.
Bottoms, you can have rights if you can build an IKEA table. Then you have rights. All of you collectively go.
You mind not calling me out like that? I'm not one of them, I'm sure.
Even though I love the stereotype that bottoms are chaotic individuals who deserve no rights and
True.
or respect
You're
in
right.
IRL. But
True.
it's like I fully respect everyone, and I do kind of like side eye the community because I'm like, damn, I really do be out here looking white as fuck and being straight. There are
two groups of people that I can't stand in life, okay? People who disrespect others for things that cannot change and things that are not, you know, that they had no control over. And the Dutch. No, and the Dutch. Specifically.
You know what's okay? This is actually really funny to admit. I'm actually genetically entirely second-class citizen. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I am Scots-Irish, Polish-German, indigenous Mexican, and what do you call it? Expat Spanish. So it's like everything is second class. It's so funny to admit, but like when my family was like doing all the genetic testing, I was like, wow. We started from the bottom, now we here. That's
quite a mix. Meanwhile, I took my 23andMe and it said 98% Eastern European. Like it's I'm like 1.7% Ashkenazi though, so there's that.
Oh, lit. Yeah. Anybody who is Eastern European, do me a favor and send a selfie where your chest hair is visible, please.
Hey yo.
Listen, I cannot help but objectify men.
I think it's more
Exactly.
No, I mean, true, but like,
Yeah.
Am I saying the truth right now? Am I making sense?
When you're bored as hell
yes,
at
you are.
work and you
Yes,
have
you
nothing better to do, that's all you can do at work.
Objectify men.
That's actually really funny. I helped a customer recently that I was like, oh no, he's cute. We were having vibes, and I was I did the scan on his way out, and I was like, oh, he likes me.
All the time for
There was a guy who
Man.
came into my store and he was like 6'5" and also like a giant, like bulky, bearish, bearded, lots of hair, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like this is
It's
every Caribbean enjoys.
Can I get your number?
yes.
That is tragically straight and just that.
Listen,
He's
I
got
am.
oh my god,
Mountain
so
man
many of that in my life.
beard.
Just as it says on my Twitter, I am single, straight, and insatiable 25/8. So, but like literally, the fact that like I really, really love the dynamic of like, passing around phone numbers. Like, you're the gay one, you're the non-binary one, you're the straight one. Here, it's a what do you call it? Like a potluck of dick. Am I making sense?
Yes.
I love that name. They deliver the dish.
I've never thought of an
Potluck, but
orgy
it's
as
just
like.
a bunch of phone numbers. Whoever you get, you call them.
I've never thought of an orgy as like a potluck of dick. Like everyone brings something to the table, but you know what? That's pretty much how it is.
But that was swinger culture. That was swinger culture. Like leave your keys in the fishbowl, and whoever's keys you pick up, that's who you go home with.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm listening as well. No, that's not. Yeah.
I hate
That's
so
actually new
much
information for
working.
me.
I'm sorry, can we trademark that? Can we trademark it? A potluck of dick?
A potluck of dick cam. Let me see.
Hey, well, taste
I
mine.
just want to go back to but what you said earlier about bottoms being second-class citizens. Is that to say like dominant furries are on top of society?
No, unfortunately, it is still straight white men.
What about the switches?
It's so sad. It's so sad. But we really need to bring down the
want them-
patriarchy.
We have the power.
Let's
I am very prejudiced towards white people. Let me tell you. That's I do not like no. My relatives, my immediate family are the only white people I can vouch for.
To be fair, like, what is it, 60 to 80% of all IT workers are furries, so we do technically run the world. We can bring it to a halt if we so desire.
There
Yeah,
was
now
that
all we need is
photo
a
of
furry
like
president, and so
there
good.
was that photo of like 300 furries on a plane or whatever, like all waving in their fursuits, and someone commented like, "If that plane goes down, there goes the entire American IT infrastructure. Good luck recovering
Oh
that."
yeah, yeah. That is actually 100% true. I
will
think
become.
I
yeah.
would not be surprised if the TSA and the FAA actually start mandating that
Mandates? Oh yes.
like,
Oh, sorry, that's not what you were talking about.
They would mandate basically like mandates.
Well, I wish I could.
It's been a hot minute since I've had one of those. But
So,
If we go to the game now.
Huh?
If we do need people to bring down the world, I know of one Russian hacker in particular, IT specialist as well,
Oh,
who
boy.
can do that.
I know who you're talking about.
yeah, I respect people who have connections. I know what that's like. However, I left that life before I turned 18, so.
I'm bad at NYT connections.
there, done that.
I can't get
Yeah,
around
been
that
there,
game.
done that. But the funny thing is that like I would not be surprised if the TSA and the FAA actually mandated that highly valuable individuals identified by the state cannot fly together, because it's like, what the fuck? Like if a plane goes down, like I get that. If a plane goes down, there goes, I don't know, $400 billion in an instant. Like that's insane. The fact that the furry community literally holds up such a huge pillar of society.
We just need a furry president now, and it's all set in stone.
I'm working on. I will become Canada's
Aaron.
first furry prime minister. Watch out for me in the future, okay?
Actually, isn't there a furry pseudo country?
Is there?
Is there?
Is there?
Or is it
It's called Military Hotel.
I remember
I
hearing
feel like the
about
better
like
question to ask is where.
yeah, I remember hearing about somebody like, oh, this country is like furry and it was founded like it's
Oh, Germany. Oh, no.
it's a country that like people can become citizens of. Like it's not a joke like Floptropica. It's like somebody actually like founded a country and had ratified it, and I don't know if it's acknowledged by any
Ratified.
other
I
countries.
see what you did there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway.
I feel like I'm getting roasted. Okay. So how do you guys feel about reading?
Wait, we're reading today?
Oh my goodness, are we reading?
Last time I checked, I was illiterate.
Wait, letters? Where?
Letters?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I
Queen,
can't
read them.
level,
Ew.
first grade level. I'm too scared of reading.
Words on stream? What?
SMH.
Yeah.
I'm actually illiterate. What does that say? What up? I'm
Because
Mishmash.
I'm
I'm 24,
dyslexic.
and I never learned how to fucking read.
Oh my gosh. Same. Not the name.
The bottoms, they can't read or do math.
Or drive.
That's true. It's
You actually
true.
forgot drive.
Oh my.
Oh gosh. Don't-
I really, I love stereotypes. It's fun to say them, but I always have to be like,
Yeah. Disclaimer.
there's like 20 asterisks on that.
They can't use a screwdriver.
Just the,
Oh,
actually.
I've seen that in person, actually. I've actually met somebody who was like, which way do you turn it again?
Yes. I have to. It's a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you imagine me being on my
engineers.
road test and
I-
just like in the middle of it being like, did I forget to mention I'm colorblind? Just the driver
know-
looking over at me.
So this is another funny thing to admit. I grew up doing construction with my family.
Hey, I
And,
mean, hey, that's pretty cool.
I mean, the thing is, like, you guys are gonna keep hearing about me doing like stereotypically manly things, riding motorcycles, driving stick, going off-roading. Like, I love shooting guns, like all that stuff. But the fact that that is one of the things that I can say about my history, it is wild, because I have met more men who don't know how to use power tools than hoodoo.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Or the bottoms under the bus, but
Yeah.
I'm one of those
Wow.
people.
No,
Wow,
these are straight men.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like
Never mind.
the
then.
straightest thing,
I know how to
though.
use power tools. Just come on.
see, here's the thing, though, and this is what they don't want you to know. There's nothing more manly than two men.
True.
There's
What's
nothing more
manlier
manly
than
than
two
what?
men? What's
Yeah.
manlier than two men?
Oh,
Two men.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Well, actually,
3.
my opinion is that I would like to be a part of that. It's like if there's
The
two men
middleman.
and then me, I am the happiest clam in the entire ocean.
Nothing manlier than having two men.
Yeah.
You could be the pearl between the two parts of the clam.
Oh my
I mean-
fucking goodness, that's so smart.
And
That's
our link
so
is
smart.
to your profile.
You're the pearl.
Yeah,
I feel like
I genuinely did. It was around the time that I was like planning the big gangbang, whatever. But during that time, I was also like playing with the idea. But people who are in a happy, committed gay male relationship, newsflash, a lot of them don't want to date a straight woman. Like the probability of two men being together and both being bisexual and being open to having a third is probably like 1 in 500 million.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm so short that if I joined a throuple, people would call it 2.5 men.
Are you 5'3"?
Yeah, I'm actually on the quantum level. I'm about the same height as a proton. You know,
The,
like
the
I'm-
foursome is a
Oh,
350.
they shoved me in the Large Hadron Collider to figure out how
We
small.
have a 313.
See,
You're
I'm
so
the
tall.
Atomic blocks you have to stand on.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm so tall that I could count as like 2.
Dang.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah. How
So,
tall are
any
you?
6 feeters in the house? Any 6 feeters in the house as well?
Oh yeah, I'm
There.
6 feet tall.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm not
Look
that
at
short. I'm only like 5'8".
Yeah,
so-
if people
No,
don't
that's
know,
short. That's short.
if people don't know freedom units, I'm 182 centimeters.
I'm 100 centimeters.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I guess I'm the one of the smallest then. I'm 5'7".
when I
Oh my
was-
god, I am the midget.
When I was having vibes with this guy, it was the moment was I saw him in the distance and I was like, oh, he's tall. I was wearing my really thick sneakers that make me like 1.5 inches, like 2 inches taller, and I was like, oh, he's taller than me. That means he's like probably 6'3", 6'4". Yeah, it's hard to find
Hear
that.
that.
It's hard to find that.
Yeah.
Infinite.
The lampposts are hard to come by.
hmm
Go to the Midwest. Everyone that I have encountered here is around 5'11" to 6'3". And it
Oh.
sucks when you're the 5'11" guy.
Yeah, I
5'11" to 6'3". Hey Siri, tickets from Vancouver
the
to Indianapolis,
Midwest.
please.
hmm
Oh, I've mentioned him before, but there's a cute guy on my work, and he's like 6'5", and I'm just like, oh, please.
How much to
Dude.
Columbus, Ohio?
You can't be
There-
straight, please.
there's
Please be gay. Please
not
be
in-
gay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, don't be straight, please.
even though I would never live in a red state, every time I've been to a state fair, I've been like,
Listen, you gotta start working on converting them, okay? It's a slow but rewarding process.
oh, I
mean, ignore the fascists.
I kind of,
Yeah, I
I
can
think-
excuse the crimes. Okay.
I think that if I played with the idea of putting myself in the same space as a straight Republican, my
You know what? Actually,
I'm in
yeah,
danger.
I take back what I said thinking about it now.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
lived in Missouri for the past 2 years, and one of the craziest laws here is that there can't be more than 4 women living in one space, or else it's a brothel.
What?
It's very unpure.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
makes so much. That like not that it makes so much sense, but it makes so much sense that Missouri would have a law like that.
Yeah, no. It's
Ah.
That's ridiculous.
So that's why Missouri
That's
has
worse.
all those.
That-
like apartment houses for students.
That's worse than the law in Texas, I think, where if you're 12 or under, you don't have to wear a seatbelt.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But if you're 13 or over, you can get fined for not
Texas said,
wearing a
"Fuck them kids."
seatbelt. Really?
They fought so hard to ban the abortion.
Yeah, they said, "Save them kids so you can kill them."
That's how it is all the time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know the weirdest things? Like, Missouri, deeply transphobic, but for some reason, somehow KC-Mo is a sanctuary city. And listen, I'm glad it's a sanctuary city. We need more places for trans youths and trans people in general.
Yeah.
I just find it weird that
I mean,
not the most transphobic state, but a sanctuary city is located in a place that is actively working against their rights, and it makes me
Yeah.
really mad.
Thank you for reminding me about something really important. If anybody has the time, it's about an hour and 20 minutes watch, but one of my favorite YouTubers, PhilosophyTube, just released a video exactly
Which side?
pertaining to this, and I was floored by how so many things that we take for granted, and then so many things that really bother us, like on a subconscious level, those are all ingrained by
naturalized.
naturalized and objectified. Like, all of these things have been ingrained in our society over time by people in power.
Yes.
And it's like,
Yes.
I was so shocked. It was broken down.
It was so good. It was
and
so
then I
good.
watched a FNAF timeline breakdown, and I was like, ooh, yes. Twice in one day.
Ooh,
I'm
yes.
living.
Palate cleanser.
I
This
love
is the
Rob
stuff-
so much.
The stuff I watch when I'm driving between my house and the hospital multiple times a day.
You watch stuff
Yeah.
while driving.
Yeah, no, that's what.
15-minute-long drives.
I was driving probably 20 hours this last week.
Oh,
at least.
yeah, because it was Los Angeles.
Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds
Do you
so
watch
relaxing.
do you watch ContraPoints as well, by any chance?
Yeah.
You know that channel?
I've
Nice.
watched all of both of their channels. Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. I
Yeah.
love they make such like awesome stuff. I love all their videos.
The
Contra is like one of those types of people who, like, I wouldn't get along with, but I agree with a lot of what she says. Because, like, my personality just doesn't really work well with philosophical types. But philosophy, I don't. I think it's Abigail Thorne.
Yep.
yes,
Yeah.
Abigail Thorne.
That's the one.
Philosophy too.
I still
Yeah.
need to watch The Prince.
The
I need to
Me
watch
too.
that too.
I need to watch it too.
Oh.
Movie night?
Movie night?
How about reading night?
Reading night?
Oh no!
I
Yeah,
will.
movie night
I
after
will.
reading night.
I will be doing my check right now, but but I will say that I get along with creative / actor types, so
So
that's-
Abigail Thorne, you'd get along with fine.
yeah, absolutely. Like,
No, absolutely.
yeah, I would definitely do really well in any setting that has like a singer, an actor, content creator type thing, because that's like, I'm used to that. You know,
Yeah.
looking hot on camera is not necessarily a skill or a talent. It's kind of a little intermingling of the two.
It is exactly. It is a mix of the two. As someone who has been in theater, I love the time and effort that goes into making your stuff look hot.
Yeah, looking hot, especially at a distance.
Yes.
Those
With
legally
the lights
blind
trying to wash
bitches,
you out.
they
With the
can
lights
see
trying
the
to wash you
titties.
out.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they can see the
Yes.
titties. They can
Oh.
see the booty.
Just get a sunburn so you can show people how hot you've become.
Yeah,
I'm
Hot
actually
and
going
being hot
to.
under the
Easy in
spotlight
California
because
weather.
you bake.
it actually has been very hot in California. Okay,
It's
time
Same
for my
here.
check. I have nobody
Check.
keeping me in line.
So,
So,
Long.
but the thing is that I really needed this because genuinely, I did not have a break. I took my first bath in the last 4 days, like right before I started. So, I have been a week. TM. I'm not joking. So Milo? Milo? Milo's not here?
Yeah, I was asking around for him earlier on the chat, but like, nobody was really bringing him up. Should one of us add him?
Yeah, just add him just in case. But would anybody else like to narrate today?
I'd be down to narrate if
Sweet.
no one else wants to. Okay.
I think
Cool.
the narration being done by the birthday boy is.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense. Don't worry, Mish. We'll sing you happy birthday afterwards.
Yeah.
you're so
I think that's a great idea. Yeah.
We'll end the night with
Thank you all so much.
No, happy birthday.
I was actually
Room?
born yesterday. It's true.
Hello. You're too young for this. Get out.
No.
So I need you to talk a little bit more, Rune.
Yes, hello, I am here.
Yes. So can you talk a little bit more?
Yes, I can talk a little bit more. I can talk as much as you would like me to.
Okay, perfect.
I can keep going.
You're good. I am not trying to be controlling in this situation. I just want to get your levels right.
Control me, mommy.
Stop!
No,
I'm not a dominant individual.
that's okay.
I just like my men tied up.
Oh my god, same!
Yeah.
I just get back and that's the first thing I hear.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Now you
Miso,
They can't run away.
Miso, you here?
我喜欢冰淇淋。
Thank you. Can you talk? That was really funny though. Mario.
こんにちは。
Yay! どうもありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
All right, so we're good to go. Everybody on the stream, everybody able to read the line that we're on?
Yes.
I can't read.
Oh, I forgot to put the line number, but is anybody lost?
No.
Or is everybody just going to be reading off the stream?
I'm on the stream, yeah.
Sweet, okay. Cyrus, when you're ready, you may begin.
I see. I think I could use a break now. Sorry.
Of course, it's nothing to apologize for.
Hey, boss.
There's a voice coming from the ceiling. Must be an intercom.
Hey Rose, what's up?
We're coming across our first pit stop. We probably need to stay overnight.
Understood.
Axel turns towards me.
Do you want to get some fresh air too?
That'd be pretty nice, to be honest.
Just try not to run.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Ring growls as we get into a glaring contest. Axel sighs.
Glad to see you two are getting along.
Ring and I let out a joint.
Oh,
hell no.
We get into a childish argument while Axel looks on, chuckling to himself. In the back of my head, I can't help but wonder if I'm happy to find someone new to spat with. After we both cooled down, Axel and I got to chatting, while Ring kept to himself while working on his axiom. He started telling me about what he does while not on any jobs.
You really run your own bar?
Sure do. Well, I try to. I usually have a manager keep tabs on the place while I'm away, but I can make a mean cocktail.
Huh. I wasn't a huge drinker back home, but I liked Long Island iced teas.
Oh, what's in it?
Oh shit, what is in it? I try to think back as much as I can, but all I can recall is just a mishmash of a bunch of stuff.
Everything? It's a lot of liquor of different types.
I see. Maybe I can try to make you one sometime.
Maybe. I doubt you'd have the right stuff. We had to go to a specific bar in my town just to get anything good.
Where's that?
Our college had lots of bars, but only a few were any good. We like the gay bar the most.
Oh yeah?
He's raising his brow suggestively.
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Tiger.
Whoa. Deja vu. Sounds like I'm talking to Damien. None the wiser. Axel chuckles.
Sorry, yeah, do go on.
Huh? Oh.
What?
Just missing home. I'm still not sure how I'll get back.
Axel opens his eyes.
Oh, you're trying to go back?
Well, yeah. I miss everyone.
I see. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about that.
It seems to be getting more and more impossible each day.
Ring coughs.
Well, we might not have the drinks like that, but we got some shit that will knock you out for a month.
That doesn't sound very fun.
You get used to it. In our line of work, we need it from time to time.
Do you like what you do?
Ring doesn't respond and focuses on his axiom again. Prick.
And what about you? Do you like what you do?
It has its perks. We live comfortably, but we do some pretty serious stuff to put food on the table sometimes.
Such as?
Now, well...
He sighs.
We have been hired as hitmen before.
Oh.
He's so casual about it. That's kind of freaky. Reminds me to stay on my guard again.
I see. Whatever gets the bread, I guess.
What about bread?
It's an expression. Whatever gets you paid, basically.
Ah, well, we usually ship one guy out to do those jobs.
Hey, don't talk about him behind his back.
I wasn't. I was telling Cyrus what he does.
Well, don't. His privacy is more important than anyone else's, and you know that.
I know, but he's not going to be able to avoid Cyrus forever.
Let him introduce himself, if he lasts that long.
What? We're not going to do anything to him.
You're not, but...
He gives a weird grin, trying to be over the top with his joke. Axel flicks his ear, which makes Ring wince.
Ah.
Stop it.
Okay, you're fun.
This isn't supposed to be fun. Those were your words. Remember?
I don't recall.
Rose interrupts over the loudspeaker.
Okay, guys, we're here.
Thank fuck.
Ready to get some fresh air, Cyrus?
Sure.
I gaze out the window. It looks pretty desolate. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to run away now. I turn back to Axel. He's got an optimistic grin on his face. I sigh.
What's the worst that could happen?
What was that?
Nothing.
The vehicle comes to a rolling stop. When Axel and Ring get up, I follow suit. Oh, wow. They're tall. I'm 6 foot tall, and I'm pretty sure Axel is about a foot taller than me. Ring has maybe a couple of inches on me. Yeah, I think it'd be in my best interest to just play along.
Everything okay?
Axel looks down to me, still smiling.
Huh? Oh, I just didn't realize you were so big.
He's tall, huh?
So are you, Ring?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's sulking. Does he have a height complex or something? Thankfully, I stopped myself from snorting.
You are pretty tall. I didn't know many tigers, but one I was pretty close to was just a little shorter than Ring.
Travis was supposed to be taller.
Oh, wow. Yep, that's a complex. I don't really want to get into that right now.
Wait, how long are we gonna stay here again?
Probably for the night. We'll get up early and should be able to make it back by lunchtime tomorrow.
I see.
Now that I think about it, I'm getting kind of hungry. The last meal I had was breakfast yesterday with... I grimace. The dumb part of me wants to try to be petty and not take a random person's food again. Thankfully, the smart part of me pushes to ask for something to eat.
Hey, sorry, but do y'all have any food? I haven't eaten since yesterday morning.
Axel opens his eyes in shock. It's not for very long. I can't help but wonder why he keeps them shut.
Oh, of course. We packed a lot for the trip.
I have dibs on the dumplings.
Now, we have guests, Ring.
The dragon groans loudly before staring bullets into me.
Those are mine.
I gulp.
Those are his.
Axel sighs again.
Zara's gonna have some, Ring. We have plenty.
I'm watching you.
Please don't.
Alright, move along, you two.
Axel gets behind us and starts to push us out of the in-vehicle.
What am I going to do with you two?
He started it.
No, I fucking didn't.
The bickering persists until we meet with Rose outside. I'm nearly blinded by how intense the sun is. She perks up and walks up to me, kneeling down so she's more eye level.
How are we feeling?
Fine, thank you.
She claps her hands together. It gives me a good look at her prosthetic arm.
Good. I'm glad. You were in a rough enough state the first time we found you.
The hyena starts to pat my head. I can tell she's holding back, but that doesn't stop her from bobbing my head up and down. She seems pretty nice, but I'm already a bit overwhelmed with everything as is.
We didn't go through all that trouble just for you to squish him, Rose.
What do you mean, we? Axel and I did the hard work. You just stayed in the car.
Hey, you wouldn't be able to do jack without me hacking their security systems.
Which screwed up so bad that we lost a whole week of progress and nearly got us all caught.
You bashed in a guard's head after they asked you for authorization. I was sending it to you.
They start to get into each other's faces. Both of them are puffing up as they argue. Instinctively, I take a step back, not realizing I backed into Axel's chest.
Oh, sorry.
I move to stand next to him.
You're fine. What's up?
Is this normal for them?
Oh yeah, they do this all the time.
Yeah.
I look back at the bickering duo. I can't even understand what they're saying anymore. I thought I liked bantering, but this... Maybe they're just that close. Axel doesn't seem to want to stop them.
You can leave them be. They've been cooped up for a while and probably want to blow off some steam.
Rose and Ring are pulling on each other's faces at this point.
Huh.
Want me to give you a tour?
Sure, why not?
It's not much, but we staked out here quite a few times.
It looks like an old warehouse.
Is it safe?
The roof caved in once, but we fixed it.
Why don't you just stay in the car?
We had to power it down in order to conserve energy. It got stuffy and hot really fast with 3 people.
Huh. Why don't we just find a capsule motel?
Oh? You used one?
Lance took me to his place with one.
Ah, well, there aren't many places that could fit everything we bring. Believe me, we tried cramming the in-vehicle in one.
I see. Do you need any help setting up?
Sure, you can help me carry some supplies in. It'll give us a chance to avoid this bickering.
Sounds good.
We make our way around the side of the in-vehicle. Rose is nearly strangling Ring on the ground.
Are you gonna kill? Come back here!
No! Not good! Let me go!
Man.
Ring lets out yelps here and there. Axel opens a panel on the side of the car.
Rose, play nice.
I'll think about it, boss.
He's still smiling. Just a typical Tuesday, I guess. Weirdos. It'd be endearing if I wasn't forced to be here.
Okay, I'm gonna start bringing stuff in the warehouse. It shouldn't take more than half an hour to set up everything up. You could grab some of the smaller boxes. That'd be appreciated.
I'll try.
It takes a bit of effort, but even my spindly arms can lift up 2 of the boxes. Maybe I can garner some trust by being cooperative. Find out what they know. Then book it.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite foods?
I probably do, but I don't remember any off the top of my head.
No, I see. Well, if you forgot anything, let me know. I'll be happy to make it for you.
Axel gives me a reassuring smile. At least I think he's trying to be reassuring. Stupid wolf. I hate that I can't take gestures like that at face value anymore.
I'll think about it. And what about you? What's your favorite?
That's a toughie. I have a lot of favorites.
Axel nods in the direction of the warehouse, signaling for me to follow.
Yeah, if I have to pick, it'd probably be some kind of seafood. Or fish.
I can't help but chuckle.
What?
Nothing. It's just I knew another tiger with similar tastes.
Oh, I see. Well, it's pretty common for us to like fish. I wouldn't pass out good steak, though.
I don't think I would either.
I can't help but think back a bit, to a time where I convinced Damien to go on a nice date with me. It's fuzzy, but I can make the general idea out. I remember how much he griped about wearing a button-up shirt. It looked good on him. I can't help but sigh.
Something's wrong.
Just reminiscing.
Something sad?
No, not at all.
I can't help but smile a little as I head into the warehouse.
What are they like?
I hesitate as I plant the boxes down next to Axel's. It'd be nice to talk about myself for a change. Trying to think of all of the possibilities on the spot is sort of debilitating. This will be a good opportunity to keep some level of control in a conversation.
He's my boyfriend, and I miss him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hear what?
Well, he's passed on, right?
What? No, what?
Huh?
Why would you think that?
For some reason, I feel a bit of heat in my cheeks.
No, I don't know. I didn't think you know someone back in Resume like that.
I didn't know him there. I knew him back home.
Oh, I see. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Big Tiger looks embarrassed.
I wasn't trying to insinuate anything.
I huff.
It's fine. I don't know why I got so riled up myself.
It's okay. You've been through a lot, especially in the past few days.
Tell me about it.
That was what I was gonna say. I know you gave the rundown earlier, but I want to know more about your thoughts on the situation.
What's there to talk about? I was handed from one person to another group.
Well, that may not be entirely accurate. We could break you out of a Resume to keep you as far away from there as possible.
Axel is rummaging through one of the boxes. It looks like he's setting up some portable cooking equipment.
Do you hate Lance?
He asks it so casually, but I can tell he's been wanting to ask for a while now. I ponder for a moment.
I'm still not sure. It all happens so fast. I think I still have emotional whiplash.
We can work through that if you want to. I'll stand if you'd rather not. Though, after everything you've been through, I'm sure trusting people to challenge in and of itself.
Maybe.
I can't tell if he's reading my vibe or just being considerate. There shouldn't be any harm in venting my emotions, as long as they remain perceptive. Right?
I guess it's not inaccurate to say I kind of hate him.
It surprises me how hard that was to say.
I mean, he dragged me around just so he could sell me. Speaking in half-truths, probably just to make himself feel better too. Oh, you wouldn't want to stay with me. Damn right I don't. But even still...
I pause again. Axel stops what he's doing to give me his full attention.
Take your time.
Just... even now, I can't figure out what was real and what wasn't. How much of our friendship was a lie?
Axel nods. I guess he's had some experiences himself.
What do you think?
Me? Well...
That seems to have caught him off guard.
I guess I'm just surprised of how similar our experiences were. I knew for a long time, but didn't expect him to do what he did. All for the sake of our found family, no less. Although I'm pretty sure he was just in for the money.
Sounds about right. Money was all the guy could talk about.
It's hard to believe he'd go off and sell someone we swore to protect. Even harder to believe that he thought we'd understand.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
No, we understood why he didn't. We just didn't agree with it and threw him out.
Now it's his turn to pause.
Sometimes I still think that I should have handed it there so that he wouldn't keep doing it. It wouldn't be so wrong to say that it's partly my fault they had to deal with him in the first place. I'm sorry about that.
That surprises me. He's displaying more honesty in the past few hours than I've seen in the past week alone.
Sorry, didn't mean to make things heavy. Do you mind fetching the others? They should have done with the squabble right about now. I'll need some help getting dinner started.
Oh, sure. I'll be right back.
Something about him. He's not like Lance. And while I want to stay alert, something tells me I can trust him. I hope I can, for my sake. The sun's starting to set. Now that I think about it, want to get cold? The warehouse doesn't look insulated. I'll need to ask for a blanket or two. I don't see the hyena or dragon outside. Maybe they're still by the car? I move around the bulky car and sure enough, there they are. Ring looks passed out on the ground. Rose is tinkering with her arm.
Everything okay?
Oh, hey, Sa. What's up?
I grimace.
Axel says he wants some help with dinner.
Gotcha. Sorry, didn't realize how late it's gotten.
She gets up and dusts off her jeans, leaving the dragon behind.
Are you gonna get him?
If he misses out on dinner because he pissed me off, that's on him. He knew what he was getting into.
Harsh. He's still breathing, at least. To be honest, the petty side of me does take some satisfaction in seeing him flat on the ground. But at the same time, the considerate side of me wants me to make sure he's okay.
You go on ahead. I'll, go check the damage.
It'll take more than that to kill him. Not much more, but more.
I see.
Trust me. He'll be fine. Probably.
I think my neck broke.
Great vote of confidence.
If you really want to wake him up, just telling someone is eating you know whose food. That should do it.
Okay. Why don't you go and do that?
Because he's been getting on my nerves and I don't want to. Simple as that.
A bit too simple, but I guess I can respect the pettiness to some degree.
Besides, he sucks at cooking. I was already going to be doing the most of the work with Axel. Him being up wouldn't make that much of a difference.
I see.
I can't tell if they have a close relationship or they just hate each other. Maybe both.
Well, I'll see you inside, I guess.
He waves as she walks in. I turn my attention to the dragon laying on his back. Honestly, I kind of want to head back in too. Maybe this is an opportunity to get on his good side? I mumble to myself as I walk over to and crouch down beside the dragon. There's a bit of drool dripping from his snout.
Hey you. Are you okay?
Besides some grumbling, there's not much of a response. I'm definitely not strong enough to pick him up.
Wonder if I should go get Axel for this.
Then I'm reminded of what Rose said to me. Might as well try it, right?
Hey, Ring? Someone is eating you-know-whose food.
The dragon snaps his mouth shut and starts to glare at me, before sitting up and grabbing my shoulders.
Was it you? Did you eat the food Silver gave to me? Sorry, I'll try that again. Was it you? Did you eat the food Silver made for me?
Instinctually, I try to push on the dragon's chest to get him off of me, with little success.
Don't touch me! Who the hell is Silver?
Ring seems to come to as he quickly pulls back his arms to cover his mouth. His eyes are wide as he slowly lowers his hands.
You didn't hear that.
I sure did.
His moment of fear is quickly replaced with animosity.
If you let anyone know I told you that name, I'll kill you.
Where have I heard that before? Annoyed, I get myself up and pat my pants clean.
Whatever, man. Dinner's gonna be ready soon. That's all I came here to tell you.
Yeah, definitely a waste of time. I can hear the dragon curse to himself behind me as I make my way back inside. My bad mood quickly dissipates. Something smells really good in here. I hadn't been gone for very long, but Axel and Rose have set up a small kitchen station to prepare everything.
Oh, there you are. Do you have any requests, Cyrus?
No, I'm not very picky.
Good. I think you and I will get along fine then.
If you say so. Do you need any help?
Did you get Ring up?
Unfortunately.
Rose snorts at that.
He's grumpy when you wake him up.
Also has loose lips.
Axel drops the smile.
What do you mean?
Hey! Ring walks in, grumpy as ever.
Did you eat Talon's food again?
No, I didn't, you dumbass! I just knew you'd wake up if somebody said that.
Ah, I see. Talon must be Silver's code name. Now there's a nugget of information to keep in mind. I wonder if I'm petty enough to blackmail. We shall see. Ring glares at me.
What?
Nothing.
I roll my eyes and decide to return to ignoring him.
Axel, do you need anything else?
Not really. Food's almost done. There are some cranks around the place you could grab for us if you want.
You want them anywhere?
Let's make a circle. We'll put some of the food in the middle for people to serve themselves.
Alright.
Looking around the warehouse, there's a variety of boxes. Some look like wooden crates, while others are similar to the ones Lance had. They certainly won't pass for a matching dinner set, but I guess they'll get the job done. Since they're mostly empty, it's just a matter of pushing them into place. Thankfully, it doesn't take me very long. Looking over my shoulder, I see Axel and Rose working away.
Can you pass me the salt?
Coming right up. You got the peppers?
Here you go.
They're working pretty well together. Wonder how often they do improv dinners like this. Wait, someone's missing. I move the last box over and notice Ring leaning against the wall. On his axiom. I can't help but frown. Ring catches me staring at him. He sneers back. I roll my eyes and dust my hands off before checking on the others.
That smells amazing. I'm surprised you were able to do all that. Make do all the way out here.
It's nothing much. It's pretty common for us to go on long trips, sometimes through the desert. We had to get good at making food that keeps for a long time.
Ring used to make us military grade food. His meals got old pretty fast.
Huh. There's a military?
Is that why he's sulking in the corner?
No, he's just really bad at cooking. It's either bland as hell or makes it so spicy you blow up a toilet.
Come on, Rose, don't be so hard on him. Cooking ain't easy.
Obviously not, with how he handles himself in the kitchen. He over-seasons everything to suit his tastes.
He once told me it's something to do with a pot of dragon. Different taste buds.
Wouldn't be surprised. But I'd rather not have a gallon of milk at the dinner table if I can avoid it.
You don't like spicy food?
I do. Wow, he does it. When we get home, I'll make you one of my specialties.
Sure.
We can try to make out solo things for you. It might help you remember which are your favorites.
He doesn't even remember that much.
Tear slides down her cheek.
Oh, God.
I'm fine, really. I can't miss something I don't remember. You don't have to trouble yourselves over me.
Oh, okay. Axel, can you pass me that?
Without even skipping a beat, her teary eyes disappear.
Sure, here you go. I'm gonna start setting up now.
Sounds good. It's almost done.
Hey, Cyrus, can you help me for a sec?
Sure, what's up?
Axel crouches down behind their makeshift kitchen and then holds up some kind of gadget.
It's starting to get late. Since there's no light in this building, we use these special lanterns.
It looks sort of green, almost ghostly.
What makes them special? Do I need to do something?
No, I just needed to hold it still while I put it in the fluid.
Fluid?
Yeah, it's bioluminescent fluid. It's hard to come by, so I'd rather not spill it. It'll last for a long time, though.
I think I can handle that. Is it safe to touch?
As long as it doesn't get near your eyes.
Axel places the lantern in front of me.
Just hold it steady for me, alright?
Got it.
The lantern's surface feels cool to the touch. I wonder if it's glass.
Alright, we'll look at your hand after we eat.
It's fine. It doesn't hurt.
That's not all. We should still make sure it's not infected.
Alrighty. Anyway, ready when you are.
Thanks. Should take us a minute.
Axel slides the top of a canteen, which produces a small opening. The fluid he pours reminds me of syrup, if it was seafoam green. I was expecting it to smell bad, but I'm surprised that it's almost smoky.
Easy, it doesn't. Almost there.
His arms are almost trembling as he tries to keep himself steady. Once he fills up most of the flask, he carefully slides the top of the container to shut it, before placing it down with a solid huff.
Man, I hate using this stuff.
Seems kind of cumbersome. Do you not have any portable lights?
We do, but we don't have a convenient way to charge them. They're for emergency.
That's weird. I thought everything y'all use is solar powered.
Not necessarily. Some equipment is, like Asium. A lot of it is powered by kinetic energy.
You lost me.
That's alright. I'll show you when we get back. Just know it's a bit awkward to power stuff if we're away for too long. We like to save most of the power for the in-vehicle.
I guess that makes sense.
Rose calls and gets our attention.
You guys ready to eat?
Absolutely. Hey, Ring, come on, it's dinner time.
Thank God. I was about to keel over.
You know I can always make you something if you're hungry. You don't have to wait.
I'm not gonna bother you to make me a sandwich in the middle of a mission. I'll just save some leftovers for later.
Suit yourself. Can you get good bowls and plates?
Sure, give me a second.
I'll get the food ready to serve.
Appreciate it.
They chat amongst themselves as they get everything set up. I wonder if they've forgotten that I'm here. If they have, this must be how they genuinely interact with each other. I can't deny that it's heartwarming. They have a nice dynamic going on. At least on the surface.
I think Silas should be the first to eat.
Huh?
Okay, how come?
He's our guest, Ring.
Can't be a guest if he's gonna live with us.
Technically, he's right, but I still think Sai should choose.
Fine, whatever, just this once.
Not a boy.
I mean...
Axel sits down on a crate and motions for me to sit next to him.
I can serve you. Just let me know what you'd like to try.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's hard not to drop my guard around this guy. His voice is really calming to listen to. This group is already way more considerate than my last host. As of right now, I don't think that they've lied to me. Axel said there were things he can't explain right now, but soon. That's way better than what Lance was doing. Lance from the get-go wasn't happy with the situation. I'm pretty sure he only tolerated me at the start for the money. Maybe I'm just being naive, but I don't think this group is lying to me. If they were, it wouldn't take long for their stories to fall apart. As far as I can tell, everything is adding up. I've been trying to stay alert for only one day, and I'm already exhausted. I'm tired of being on edge. I think I deserve some time to relax a bit.
I think I'd like to try some of that soup, if that's alright.
Camerano?
I think the fatigue from everything is starting to hit me. As wimpy as it sounds, I don't want to put too much effort into eating right now. I just want to sip some soup and go to bed. That reminds me.
Hey, Axel, are you sure we can't sleep in the in-vehicle?
Hmm?
Axel pours a ladle of creamy broth into my bowl, before setting some kind of pastry on a plate next to it.
Sorry, probably not. We need to keep it off for the night to conserve power. Cloaking takes a lot of energy. That's why we set up here.
I see.
Don't be a wuss.
How about don't be a dick?
I'm not. You can handle it.
I'm just worried about the desert getting cold. Yes, I can handle it.
We have a heated blanket for you to use.
Made it myself.
I really want to say, that doesn't make me feel much better, but decide not to. Too tired for that.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Hey! You don't get any dumplings!
Come on! You can't have them all the time.
They're the last batch Tyler made! Fuck off!
That's because you ate the last two by yourself.
He made them for me!
He made them for us.
They continue their dinner time squabble. Didn't realize I'd get dinner and a show. Speaking of, the soup is absolutely amazing. It's the perfect temperature with a good amount of flavor. I think it's a fish soup. It tastes, well, fishy. In a good way. Fish, leek, and potato soup, maybe? With just a hint of peppers for a kick. Not what I'd go with, but I can't deny that it works well together.
You made this soup, Axel?
Hmm? Oh yeah, I did. You like it?
It's amazing. Thank you.
For what?
He looks bewildered for some reason.
Or giving me a decent meal?
Oh, you're welcome. You don't need to thank me for that.
No, thank you. I appreciate having an actual meal for once.
Guess it's been a while, huh?
Feels like years.
Well, Ida, when we get home, I have access to my kitchen. I'll make you anything you want, anytime.
I can't help but chuckle.
I might have to hold you to that.
I go to take another spoonful of soup before being interrupted by a dragon's hand.
Here, you can have one.
He's holding a dumpling on a pair of tongs. Axel and Rose look stunned. I guess I do too, because I don't respond right away, which makes Ring annoyed.
Well, do you want one or not?
Sure. Thank you.
I find another plate and hold it up for Ring. He delicately places the dumpling down.
Dang! I guess Axel was right. You are warming up to the newbie.
Now, Rose, don't tease behavior when you want to see more of.
I'm just saying.
Thank you, Ring. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
I'm curious though, what's the occasion, Ring?
Nothing!
Rose and Axel lean in with mischievous smiles.
What? What?
You're allowed to be nice, you know. I'm proud of you.
I am nice.
Rose snorts.
Shut up. I just felt bad for him. He probably hasn't eaten anything good in a long time. I'm allowed to be nice.
We already said that. Don't worry, I won't tell Taylor.
Promise?
Ring, he won't care that you shared food. He said you didn't have to hold it anyway.
Now you gotta stop me from trying.
Clearly. Do I get one too?
No.
Come on. Let me just have one.
I said no! Fuck off!
Rose starts clinking together a pair of tongs as she's about to pounce, which makes Ring move back defensively.
Move away, bitch!
Now they're all getting into it, laughing and teasing each other while they eat.
Yo.
This is nice. Really nice. Just watching them interact makes me happy. I continue to sip on the soup. With all the commotion, I'm already feeling sleepy. A tiny part of me wonders if they drug the soup or something to make me tired, but I quickly quash that notion. They're all eating it, and they could knock me out if they wanted to. Damn it, I'm getting too paranoid for my own good. I can't help but yawn before I bite into the dumpling. Okay, I can see why Ring is so protective of these things. They're steamed, and there's just enough fat inside to make them rich and flavorful.
Good, right?
Ring is looking at me expectantly. I quickly swallow.
Yeah, they are good. I mean, Talon made these.
Sure did. He usually works solo. Sometimes we go a few months without seeing him. But he makes a lot of good food to start before leaving.
You mean he makes you a lot of good food? I don't remember the last time I got a home meal from him.
Have you tried asking?
Have you tried shutting the fuck up?
They glare at each other again. I can't help but chuckle.
You guys are a riot, that's for sure.
Axel smiles at me.
You better get used to it.
Don't worry. If Ring ever pisses you off too much, just call me. I'll knock him on his ass.
I'm not going to antagonize the guy.
Somehow, I have trouble believing that.
Oh, shut it. I'll play nice, as long as he does.
I rest my head on my hand and yawn before smirking.
Likewise. Maybe some other time. I'm starting to get a bit sleepy.
I have to choke back a yawn just so I can finish up my soup.
I'll set up bed for you once you're done eating. We'll probably up for a bit longer. We got some planning to do.
You need any help?
Axel sighs.
Zaris, you're gonna take care of yourself a bit more. You'll be fine. Don't worry about us. You just get some rest. Come on.
Alright.
We'll try not to keep you up. Although some of us are a bit louder than the rest.
What? What was that?
Rose yells into Ring's ear. He bops her on the snout.
Damn kids.
Oh, you little...
Rose, you deserve that. Try to use your inside voice now, alright?
Fine. Sorry, sir. That'll be good tonight.
It's fine. I'm already a light sleeper, so don't worry if I wake up.
Wake me up inside.
If you want, we can work outside.
No, it's fine. I'm not here to trouble y'all.
Alright, here, let's get you to bed then.
My sleepy stupor is interrupted as Axel lifts me up by my armpits.
Up you go.
I have half a mind to push him off of me, but I'm too tired to try. Thankfully, he just helps me to my feet instead of trying to actually carry me. I think tomorrow I'll let them know I don't want to be touched.
You sure we'll be okay sleeping in here?
We'll be fine. Hardly anyone drives all the way out here. They usually just port.
I'm surprised there aren't places you can go with a car.
Well, there are, but they usually want authentication and registration, which, as you can imagine, we don't fly with our work.
Fair enough.
I assume you want to sleep by yourself?
Probably.
No problem. Let me get everything. Sorry we don't have a toilet. If you need to go, you can just go in the corridor or something.
I'll manage. Can I ask for a canister of water?
Yeah, I'll get one too. I'll be back in a minute.
I plod my scrawny ass on the ground.
Sounds good.
I think this
Axel-
is a good place to stop for tonight.
Sure thing. Sounds good.
We did it!
What a cute little session. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good session, everyone.
I think that
I
was.
love it.
We got exactly to the part that I wanted to get to in exactly an hour, and I'm very, very happy and proud.
Oh my god, yeah, that's great, yes.
Phenomenal work with like Rose Fine, my god.
I
love you
love
so
Rose's
much.
reaction.
Kids.
You put your heart into it, you know?
Turns
We-
away.
Yeah, you have fun with it. It's really good.
Never apologize
No,
for
yeah.
committing to the bit.
Exactly. Do not
I
apologize.
really, I know it's like just everyone's like personal take on it, but I really did imagine her as just like a really loud Midwesterner, and I was like, ah, shit, Southern now. Just gotta roll with it.
So me, I'm from Ohio and now I live in the South.
Ohio? You got out of Ohio? That's a thing that can
My
happen?
condolences.
Ohio with the I censored.
Don't.
It
don't everyone from
doesn't
Ohio
matter
go
how far
for it.
away you get from Ohio. You're still in danger from it, alright? Don't let your guard
You're
down.
only just going in
Ohio
circles.
is just
Okay.
Oh my god, Echo is Ohio.
Everything was always Ohio.
I think that the voice acting this session really was phenomenal.
Aww.
Thank you guys for being able to bounce off of each other. Thank you for doing
You said-
the Foley, the efforts. It was very good. I really
My name's
enjoyed
Blaze. The
Thank you.
half-wolf.
I'm happy you did. We all tried to put in 110%.
it. Yes. And
True. I'll
I
do
sure
my
did
best
with
next
the
time.
meal that I was making while I was listening to this.
And considering that this is one of the two things that I treated myself with this week, I'm actually happy about that. You know, I think it's time for me to have a weekend well deserved.
Your
my energy from recovering from COVID this week.
No.
Aww.
I think my entire family got COVID, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god.
First time.
And all of my immediate family are over 60, 65.
Oh, no.
So it's like,
Oh,
oh dear. And then one of my best friends was like, "Oh, I think I might be going into sepsis again," and I was like, "Okay,
Okay,
Oh
bye.
my god.
time to take care of everyone." Yeah. So I was.
I hope you're all right. COVID it sucks having.
I honestly like the thing that worries me is just hearing like the rattling cough, you know, because it's like I
Oh yeah,
just
that
don't
was
wanna-
terrible.
Yeah, it's just you hear the gunk and it's like, man, you really should have gotten that updated vaccine.
It kicked my ass when I had it. It was terrible.
Latest firmware.
I had
yeah.
I have an autoimmune condition, so I have to get all of the vaccines as they come out, and I haven't had a single COVID symptom, and I'm pretty happy about
wow.
that. Yeah.
Right
That's
on.
good, that's good.
Have you been lucky? I'm like, I think I've gotten like 5 or 6 COVID boosters, or like 5, COVID shots in total at this point. And I don't know, I think I might have gotten sick with it once or twice, but still, like, I can't imagine how much worse it would have been if like I was completely, without that stuff. And actually, I actually, ever since then, like ever since I got my 2 COVID shots, I've actually been trying to get vaccines for more stuff. And I literally just got a Hep A vaccine earlier today, just at the clinic. Yeah, because my doctor recommended it. My doctor recommended it to me after I let slip that I was a bottom, and he was like, "Yeah, you might want to think about this." So,
Everybody, make sure you get vaccinated.
yeah,
I got all my shots and I wore my mask all the time, and then me and my family take one trip, and I'm the only one out of everyone in that trip who got COVID.
Oh,
And just a week before I went to college too.
Oh dear.
That's rough.
That's horrible.
That is really
It was
rough.
horrible.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Django, you animated something?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
let's see.
Wait, what the hecking heck? Do I need to stream this?
I remember this. I remember this one.
I'm actually trying to animate another
stream
thing
it
for
then,
Remember the
stream it
Flowers,
then.
but school's kind of sucking
I
the
can't-
life
yeah.
out of me.
Let me check to see if this is the correct window.
I love it.
Oh,
Okay.
cute.
I actually do like that.
Hold on, I can.
so
I wish he was disarmed and dislegged.
Why? What did he do to you?
How about disrobed?
He existed.
No.
He existed and offended me
He existed.
with his
He
existence.
existed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He didn't do
Shush.
anything wrong.
Alright.
He's a good
Why
boy.
did you guys made him a nugget? What the hell?
I found some medication for him. Hang on. Hopefully.
Oh shit, that was not the correct button.
Catnip mix.
Fuck.
What the?
Mixed with estrogen.
Alright, everybody be quiet for just 10 seconds.
No, just kidding.
Okay, I'll be counting in my
Mute
head.
yourselves.
Yeah.
Mute yourselves.
Because I'm just gonna play the video on stream.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
superhuman robot arm. Bam!
I wish I had some kind of superhuman robot arm. Bam!
Also, Django, did you put that,
Whatever happened
that
to
in
be
the
quiet?
fanart channel? Because you should.
Put the what?
The animation in the fanart channel?
Oh yeah.
Oh
probably.
yeah, Django, you should do that.
I've
do
done it
that.
before, but yeah, I can do it again.
Oh,
Yeah, I had a feeling. I had
I've
a
done it
feeling
before.
he did.
What the
I
fuck is
remember
this?
seeing that animation like months ago.
Catnip? Oh,
Yeah.
Catstradile. It's a yeah. You know what? Whoever was the pharmacy tech who was like, I'm bored at work, I need to print this label. They did the correct thing.
They need a raise.
Yeah. They need to be given an honorary doctor of pharmacy. Pharmacy
Did you
doctor.
read these? Did you read the description for what, like the instructions?
Yeah, take 1 tablet orally and then.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And it posted.
So, thoughts on Cash? Who's Cash?
That's the King X ass ship.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, I love it. I think
The crack ship.
I think that Ash could be the one who could set King on the right path.
Tame the beast.
Yeah.
Just fix him.
Yeah.
Fix him.
I've done that, so I can relate. So it's like, you know, the innocent twink behind the counter who's like, you know what? I'm into the headgear. I'm into the headgear amputee.
I don't know. Some people were saying that he's got a beard under there.
Hard.
They're like, he's like, I can fix him, and he actually can because his middle name is Steven Universe.
Hold on, I got just
King Steven Universe.
Here we go.
What is?
Oh wait, you're saying?
Am I supposed to play this too?
It's smiling friend Steven Universe.
Listen, all Steven's got to do is this, and he's gonna be fine.
All right, let me try playing this one too.
It's over, isn't it?
Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on?
Why are we getting?
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it over?
My friend sent me that just before the stream.
Isn't it? Isn't
it over?
He chose you.
And she loves you, and she's gone.
She
She chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone.
Would you guys be mad if I made a Cooper? It's over, isn't it?
That'd be fine.
Isn't it over?
I'll be going after.
You won and she chose you.
I think.
Give me like 2 years and I'm gonna shake
And she's gone.
God, I love Small Moon Universe.
Need to record it again.
Isn't it?
Is that the official AU name, Smormu Universe?
It makes sense, I think.
Isn't it? Why can't I move on?
Woo! Cooper singing it on Axel.
Fine, I think you peaked and got cut
And
off.
then no, and then Cyrus
think
goes on
what?
piano.
You peaked it and you got cut off.
Oh yeah, no, I know
Thank
that.
you, good.
I know that my this microphone isn't the best for singing. This
Sing too good.
This microphone is a bit too sensitive. I was literally like 3 feet away.
What the hell?
It's you guys know that voices are resonant, right? So it's like if you hit a resonant frequency, it amplifies. And
so it can register that.
yeah, so it's like the way that voices throw, like in a theater or an atrium or something like that, is that's how you do it. You hit a resonance and then it carries really far. So, oops.
Very interesting.
I did it again.
Hair flip.
My bad, gang.
So yeah, I genuinely like my friends say that I really am like Pearl in real life because I'm just smart and nice. But also I like weapons.
And you don't know how to use a phone.
Yes.
And you don't know how to use a phone, and you organize everything.
I mean, yeah. I guess some of that is true. I mean, like in real life, I'm a technician, you know. So.
Audio technician?
No, like IT.
Okay.
Yeah. Not that I wouldn't be able to work as an audio technician, but I think that my skill set is worth a little bit more than running wires and calibrating light fixtures.
So you want to turn that on and off again? Let's see.
Yeah.
Technical
Mic check.
genius.
Turn
Mic
me
check
on,
one.
eh?
Mic check 2. Mic check 1.
Check 1, 2,
Mic
3.
check 2.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Check.
Like check.
Check.
Hold on. The USB isn't plugged in. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
Wait,
Miso, no.
you gotta read
Miso,
that.
no. Miso,
You
no.
gotta read that.
No.
Oh yeah, Miso, read that.
We can't both exist. I'm going to be half of you, and I just want you to know that every moment you love being yourself, that's me loving you and loving being you, because you're going to be something extraordinary. You're gonna be fucking dead in the 7 stars.
Another 7 stars. It's not even Damien, it's Axel, so that means there's another 7 stars.
Oh no, there's 13 stars.
Axel pregnant.
The 14 stars.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna fold this laundry.
I hate that baby. No baby.
Oh, the
Also,
baby getting
Ash baby.
Ash baby. No.
Somebody make a Damien version of that.
Make King baby the best.
A Damien version.
Damien version. Yeah.
I'm just thinking for both of you, it's Cooper, Axel, and then Cyrus on the piano going, "Why don't you talk to each other?"
I was thinking about that.
Why don't you talk
while I
to
was
each
drawing that
other?
Axel image, I was thinking about doing that as well because it'd be funny.
You know what? Before I started doing this more seriously and lengthy, I went to furry karaoke nights really often. That's how I met a lot of people, like Jericho. It's how I met, what do you call it? Horror Buns, Ryan. Yeah, just like a lot of different people. But it was there that I was like, damn, I should practice singing more because I like singing and I'm kind of okay at it sometimes.
Yeah,
So-
you have a sing.
You really like singing, but the problem is that most of the songs that I love to sing are songs that don't fit into my register.
Oh, you know what? One of the biggest hurdles for male singers is learning how to adapt music into different keys so that it suits your voice better.
I've been trying like whenever, like usually for me when a song goes, because a lot of songs that I like to sing to are super high pitched, like they go in high notes, I go low, I go down. It's like I'm Frank Sinatra.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
I can see that.
Yeah, it works.
I wonder when the RTF music scene, like the song, is gonna happen, because that's been a trend for visual novels recently. They seem to all have like some musical scene, because it happens in Burroughs, it happens in Smoke Room.
Oh yes, Burroughs! I fucking love that song.
We need Axel karaoke night.
It's coming. It's coming.
If
soon.
that's going to be the case, like what's his like
Would
the
you guys
song?
be
What's the
interested? Would you guys be interested in going to the furry karaoke? Because it's open to everyone.
Yes, please.
Oh my
So
god.
let me drop the ads of the people who run it.
I gotta head out. Unfortunately, my in real life friends planned a party for me, so I'm heading there.
Happy birthday! Everyone, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mishmash. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
I'm a part of this band. I love Oreo so much.
Yeah. Have a very lovely birthday. Have a very, very lovely birthday.
Thank you guys so much. It's funny. Half of them not. We were trying to decide whether to have it today or tomorrow evening, and whatchamacallit, not all of us. Only half of us were available today, and half of us were available tomorrow. So basically, I'm having 2 parties to go to.
Let's
go! I may or may not send pics, you know.
Go have fun, birthday boy.
Thank you. I will. I'll have so much fun. Thank you guys so much. Love you all. Bye. Take care.
See you later. Have a good evening.
And I'm gonna be leaving too. I hope that you guys have a very, very lovely evening. Oh,
You too.
I'm taking that tweet with me. I'm taking that tweet with me.
Alright, I responded to it. You should. I think it's the Safe Work fan art. You should scroll.